Good morning, grade 5. Our subject for today is English 5 for quarter 2, week 4 and 5. And our topic is point of view. And for our objective, at the end of the lesson, you are expected to identify the points of view or viewpoints on some viewing materials. What opinions or feelings do you usually express when you watch your favorite programs on TV? Have you experienced the feeling of happiness or sadness towards a particular show? These feelings and opinions that one expresses on particular materials like shows and or pictures are known as viewpoints. Look at the pictures below. So we have the first picture, the second picture, the third picture, and the fourth picture. And reflect on the following questions. What can you say about the pictures? What particular descriptions for each picture can you give? And if you are going to relate the pictures to emotions, what do you think are the feelings expressed by each one of them? So let us try to find out as we go along with our discussion about the topic. Viewing materials like pictures and illustrations express particular emotions or feelings. These feelings are expressed not only based on the perspective of the illustrators, but so with the perceptions of the viewers. Let us discuss about point of view. The point of view, also known as viewpoint, refers to the standpoint on how one sees or perceives the world. In viewing, POV or the point of view deals with one's personal opinion or perception about a particular viewing material, such as videos and images or illustrations. In every viewing material, a viewer expresses his or her own perception about it by giving his or her opinion on the concepts and context of the given viewing piece. This POV is used to express one's personal feelings about particular things. This time, let us answer learning task 1. Look at the picture about sunset. Give at least 5 words that will best describe it. Do this in your notebook. And now, let us answer learning task 1. And here are my sample answers. In my point of view, the words that best describe the picture are relaxing, peaceful, quiet, pleasant, and calmness. Moving on for learning task 2, describe the following feelings or emotions expressed by each illustration below. Write your answers in your notebook. So we have the first and the second pictures or illustration. So for number 1, here is my sample answer. The picture expresses the feeling of being blessed. For number 2, my sample answer is, the picture expresses the feeling of happiness of eating together. And for the third picture and fourth picture, so describe the feelings or emotions expressed by each illustration. And here is my sample answer. For the third picture or illustration, the picture expresses the feeling of being sad for cutting down trees. And number 4, the picture expresses the feeling of being thankful. To continue, for illustration number 5 and 6, and here is my answer for number 5. The picture expresses the feeling of being satisfied. Number 6, the picture expresses how hardworking a person is. And with the 7th and 8th picture, what do you think, or what will describe the feelings or emotions expressed by illustration? And here are my sample answers. For number 7, the picture expresses how the family is worried and afraid. And for number 8, the picture expresses the emotion of being helpless. And for learning task number 3, in your notebook, write 3 to 5 sentences expressing your point of view about the illustration below. So here is the first illustration. Okay, let me give you my sample answer. The picture expresses the feeling of happiness at winning the competition. It is important that you have a support group like your friends and family. Sharing a victory with friends and family demonstrates a sense of fulfillment, which is something we should all be proud of. And for learning task number 4, describe your point of view for each picture in 3 to 5 sentences. Do this in your notebook. Okay, so for learning task 4, let me give you my sample answer. The image conveys or expresses love and joy for your family. One of the best feelings you can experience is being loved by your father. You feel satisfied, appreciative, and fortunate when you sense your family's love and care for you. To continue for learning task 4, here is another picture. Okay, so you try to describe your point of view. And let me give you my sample answer. The image conveys or expresses happiness and enjoyment. We need to get away from the stress of work from time to time in order to relax. Life is short, so we must enjoy every minute and make the most out of it. In your notebook, paste a picture taken from old newspapers or magazines. If available, you may use any of your photos. Then write 3 to 5 sentences describing the point of view expressed by your chosen picture. You can pause the video so that it will give you time to answer this activity. And that concludes our discussion about point of view. I hope that you learned a lot from this morning's lesson. So thank you and God bless everyone.